The Bletchley Riddle by Ruta Sepetys and Steve Sheinkin. They make it fun to learn about history. This middle grade historical fiction begins during World War II in London, England, when the citizens are preparing for the Nazi invasion. They're stacking sandbags against the buildings. They're hanging blackout curtains in the windows, and they're posting signs for air raid shelters. Jakob, Lizzie, and their mother have been living in a small apartment in London, but Jakob is 19 now. He's left home and he's working, and their mother has gone on a trip but hasn't returned. They've been told that she's dead, but there isn't any evidence. And Lizzie is living in the apartment with a housekeeper. She has a grandmother in the United States who has called Lizzie and told her to expect Mr. Fleetwood to come and escort her to the United States until after the war is over. But Lizzie doesn't want to go to the United States, and she's quite clever. When Mr. Fleetwood arrives, she spends some time with him, but she evades him and takes off in search for her brother, leaving us with 3 questions. What has happened to their mother? Will Lizzie be able to remain in England? And will England be able to defend themselves against the Nazis? Because the Nazis have more planes, more bombs, and more soldiers. What I loved about this book is the setting, the characters, and the secrecy. The setting, we start off in small apartments, and it gives a very supportive feeling, a close-knit family. We spend time in the Mutton Tavern, where they have small rooms for rent. It's family-owned, they're kind, they're helpful, and friendships are made. And there's Bletchley Park, which is a gated estate where code breakers are working together and friendships are formed. This support compensates for the fear and the uncertainty of war, making it great for a children's book. The characters are very relatable. Jakob is 19, he's a code breaker, and he tries to look after Lizzie. Lizzie is 14 years old, very outgoing, energetic, and clever. And she has a good sense of humor. Jakob and Lizzie have the typical sibling arguments, but they learn that they have to work together in order to achieve a goal. Both of them take turns narrating the story, so we get a full perspective of what's going on. And the secrecy. People love codes and secrets. It's very important to guard information during wartime, but it's challenging to keep secrets from friends and family. And when you meet new people, how do you know if they're trustworthy? But that all adds to the suspense. Ruta Sepetys and Steve Sheinkin are known for their action-packed historical novels. The Bletchley Riddle would make a good movie. Thanks for watching, keep reading, and have a great week.